What rivalries fueled the 80s Goth explosion? Imagine a scene where darkness and rebellion collide, sparking a movement that would define a generation. The 1980s Goth explosion didn't happen in a vacuum. It was shaped by fierce rivalries and tensions that pushed the scene forward. One of the biggest clashes was between punk and goth. Punk had burst onto the scene in the late 1970s with its raw energy, aggressive attitude, and political messages. Goth grew from punk but took a darker turn, focusing on mood, aesthetics, and themes of death and romance. This difference created a natural rivalry, with punk purists feeling that goth was moving away from the rebellious spirit they loved. Goth embraced more theatrical looks and atmospheric sounds, which made punk fans see it as a more introspective and artful rebellion. Within the goth scene itself, bands like Bauhaus, Siouxsie and the Banshees, The Cure, and Joy Division each had their own style and sound. Fans often debated which band was the true goth band. Some preferred Bauhaus for its dark, haunting melodies, while others loved The Cure for its emotional depth. These musical differences led to rivalries among fans, encouraging bands to experiment and refine their styles. The scene also saw a rivalry between the UK and US goth scenes. The UK was the birthplace of goth, with iconic bands and clubs like the Batcave in London. American bands like the Cult and Alien Sex Fiend brought their own flavor, mixing goth with industrial and theatrical elements. This created a friendly competition that pushed goth music and fashion into new directions, making it richer and more diverse. Mainstream media often misunderstood goth culture, mocking it as morbid or strange. This external tension made goths more determined to stand out and stay true to their dark themes. They embraced their outsider status, which made their style and music even more distinctive. Clubs and venues also played a role in fueling rivalries. In London, the Batcave was a hub for goth bands and fans, competing with other clubs for influence and new talent. These rivalries and tensions created a lively environment that fostered innovation and growth. The push and pull between different styles, regions, and perceptions kept goth evolving and thriving through the 1980s.